Bradley Cooper and Gigi Hadid have been together for about 2 years now, and rumor has it that there are wedding bells in their future. That kicks off our Hot Topics, brought to you by Walton Art Center. So the Daily Mail is reporting this, okay, that the couple want to get married in 2026. Copycats. And Bradley apparently asked Yolanda, Gigi's mother, for her hand in marriage. Now, neither of them have confirmed this yet. However, they did just give their first joint interview earlier this month while out and about in New York City. And while nothing is confirmed, it definitely looks like these two lovebirds are in it for the long haul, focused on blending their families and building something intentional.
Cool.
And you know, I have to admit, when they first got together, I'm like,
Yeah.
what? Y'all got 20 years apart.
I know.
But I've seen them out and about.
They
I've
look-
seen
they
them.
look happy.
I've seen pictures of them
Yeah.
as if I'm seeing them in New York. But I think they look happy and,
Yeah, they do.
you know, so sweet.
If you're just joining us, also, we have to say, we're bringing in the new year. We got the sparkly vibes going on. We got a
Yes.
DJ who's playing us through the show today,
We
just
are
Danny.
so cool.
It's really cool on the show today. If you
Very
didn't know, if you
cool.
couldn't tell.
Yes.
As the countdown to 2026 begins, preparations are almost ready for the ball drop, and it might look a little bit different this year. So crews have installed newly designed Waterford crystal
Wow.
panels onto the iconic New Year's Eve ball, carefully swapping out older pieces for this year's updated look. This ball features more than 5,200 crystal discs, with this year's circular design symbolizing infinity, hope, and looking forward to what's next. Though the ball sits atop 1 Times Square year-round, tonight, of course, millions around the world will see the centerpiece during the final countdown.
It looks beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful design. It's always fascinating to me that, you know, it's obviously a sphere, but it's
Yes.
made up of these little discs
I
all
know.
over. So
this
it's
is a
beautiful.
gross fact, and I'm sorry to tell you this, but there are people apparently who wear diapers out there because you have to be out there for so long. Y'all,
Where you gonna go?
You will not catch me waiting for something that long. No thanks.
Never in
I
your
would
life.
rather be in my living room. Okay, so stargazers are getting a cosmic double feature in January, but it does come with a catch. So the year's first meteor shower, the quadrant, something like that, it peaks
Nailed it.
Friday. I'm not an astronaut, folks. It peaks Friday night into Saturday morning, just as a bright supermoon lights up the sky.
Okay.
So that means fewer meteors than usual, likely less than about 10 an hour, because the moon is gonna steal the show. So your best bet is to head out early, find some dark skies, let your eyes adjust, and put the phone away. This supermoon also marks the end of a 4-month streak. We won't see another one until late 2026. So the sky is lighting up for a show too.
I know, yeah, get ready for 2026. I am ready for 2026 in part due to this trailer that has now dropped. So fans of smart, heartfelt comedy have a reason to celebrate early in 2026.
Okay.
This is the trailer for Shrinking Season 3. It's one of my favorite shows, and it's giving us our first look at what's ahead. The hit Apple TV Plus series starring Jason Segel and Harrison Ford is going to premiere on January 28th with a special 1-hour episode, followed, of course, by weekly installments through the spring. The new trailer also teases the addition of none other than Michael J. Fox, marking his highly anticipated return to acting. And it hints at more humor, heart, and growth for the beloved ensemble. With its unique blend of comedy, emotion, Shrinking continues to be one of streaming's most buzzed about comedies. So I'm excited to see this back. I'm really excited that I was able to see you can glimpse Michael J. Fox in this trailer.
You know, I feel like you have to have every streaming service to know. I've never even heard of this show.
Yes.
So, but it looks adorable.
It's written and made in part by the same people who made Ted Lasso.
I
so
can
if you
see
like
that,
kind of comedy, that's what you're in
Oh,
for.
fun.
Yeah.
Well, these 3 dog breeds are ready to embark on
Nice.
2026. Thank you very much.
Yes, this is good.
So 3 more dog breeds have joined the American Kennel Club's roster of recognized dog breeds, making them eligible for many U.S. dog shows and likely increasing their visibility to the pet-loving public such as myself. The Teddy Roosevelt Terrier, what we're seeing now. Okay, and then listen, forgive my pronunciation.
Here we go.
The Russian Zvitnia Bolovka and the French Bassefo. Sorry.
Yes.
So the AKC recognizes 205 breeds, including these 3 newcomers. The club does not limit the number of breeds it might eventually recognize, but a spokesperson, Brandy Hunter Munden, says that it's not, quote, adding dogs indiscriminately, but rather providing an established framework for growth, breed standards, competition, and education in the U.S. I'm not going to lie. sometimes when I hear about like AKC stuff, apparently Ollie is AKC.
Okay.
You would not know it with
No.
how smart he is, and not smart. But, you know, it kind of seems a little snooty.
Snooty,
Like,
yeah.
It's not purebred.
Right.
A dog's a dog.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But
I love these breeds,
that
though.
Teddy
Beautiful.
Roosevelt dog
I know,
is
it's so
so
cute.
cute.
Adorable.
Ugh.
Yeah. What started as a routine work day turned into an unforgettable Christmas moment at Arrowhead Stadium. Our friends up to the north know about this one. Kansas City worker Robin Gentry was wrapping up end-of-season tasks when security walked through the area, followed moments later by Donna Kelce, Travis Kelce, and Taylor Swift. And Swift stopped personally to thank staff members for working through the holidays. And when she reached Gentry, she handed her a Christmas gift, which was $600 in cash and a heartfelt thank you note. The surprise moment quickly spread online, becoming a feel-good reminder that kindness can make the biggest impact when it's least expected. So I love sharing these stories. We've been sharing some really sweet stories from celebrities this week so far.
Yes.
So this is a great one to
I
think
love it
about.
when they are generous.
Yeah.
You know, and I do feel, regardless of how people feel about Taylor Swift, you cannot deny that she is extremely generous.
Yes.
And I do feel like some of these celebrities, you know, don't tip well. I've heard stories like that. So it's
Sure.
nice to see that she's really giving back.
Giving back. Yeah.
Joanna Gaines is taking a moment to reflect as the holiday season comes to an end. I'm feeling sentimental today, and
Yeah.
this tugged at my heartstrings. So the Magnolia Network co-founder shared an Instagram reel of the many ornaments that her family's collected over the years after she took them down from her Christmas tree. She said, quote, "Packing up our collection of ornaments that go on the family tree, 25 years of stories and memories. The ornaments range from homemade crafts by her kiddos throughout the years to snowflakes, Christmas trees, tiny houses." Now, as we pack away the holidays and turn the page to 2026, I do think this is a great reminder that the most meaningful decorations are the memories behind them, cherishing what's been and making room for what's next. And I don't know why, I just thought that was very sweet.
Yeah.
Each one does really tell a story.
It is so true. Every ornament on our tree, I can remember the reason when we got it and why it's
Yeah.
there. One young photographer spent 2025 looking up and capturing something truly extraordinary. A Hungarian astrophotographer named Florian has created a stunning time-lapse film showcasing the changing seasons beneath a starlit sky filmed over an entire year.
Wow.
He spent 66 nights outdoors, often hiking on foot to remote locations to make this stunning film. And what a way to kind of wrap the year. It's out there on social media. You can find this, but it is absolutely beautiful. We're going to keep things rolling here. We're going to send it over to our man, our DJ, Just Danny, to take us to the commercial break. Stick around. More Good Day coming up right after this.